our health news tonight. Two young sisters in Ansonia born with a very rare congenital heart defect.
Basically, both are living with half a heart. News 8 medical reporter Jocelyn Memento live in our New Haven newsroom tonight with more on the uncertain path the family is facing. Joss.
Darren and Keith, you would never know it by looking at these little girls that they've had a pretty rough beginning with a prognosis that doctors say is uncertain.
We'll see if Ava can walk in those.
Bright-eyed, personality plus, playing with her mother's high heels. 2-year-old Ava and 4-year-old Bella Corbasato make everyone who comes to visit feel right at home. They each have a scar on their chest, the only visible sign of their extremely rare congenital heart defect.
So they have no left ventricle.
Both have hypoplastic left heart syndrome, HLHS.
So really they only have the right side of their heart.
Not only is it exceedingly rare, but it is probably, I would say, as a non-cardiologist, the most lethal cardiac anomaly.
Basically, the little girls were born with half a heart. 3 surgeries behind them. The prognosis from doctors is not so clear.
We still don't know. You know, we have 3 planned surgeries, but we don't know what's going to happen after that.
Right now, there's always a concern about how well the heart is functioning after all the surgery.
2 daughters with HLHS, even more rare.
We didn't know, can we handle 2? Like, does anybody else have 2?
When you mention to people in medicine that the story of the Corbasato girls, they just look at you as if they just can't believe it.
Parents PJ and Nicole Corbasato do know that Bella will undergo open heart surgery next week for a pacemaker after doctors discovered her heart was blocked.
Can you open your mouth?
One last checkup by neonatologist Dr. Richard Friedman.
The long term is, there are kids who go on to need heart transplants.
Developmental delays are also possible.
They get tired easy. Feeding issues, weight gain issues.
But they hold on to faith and hope.
Isabella's middle name is Faith. Ava's middle name is Hope.
Their daughters will defy the odds.
We want to see them grow, go to school, Yeah. Right?
Get married.
Get married one day.
The Corbasatos share their story to raise awareness for much-needed funding for congenital heart defect research. The family does take part in clinical trials. Bella, I know you're watching. Hugs and kisses to you. We will be thinking of you, Ava, Mom, and Dad next week.